All right, family. Good afternoon. Good afternoon. We back at it, man. Back at it. We back working. All right, family. I want y'all to check this out, family. I want y'all to check this out. All right. First and foremost. First and foremost, family. I told y'all and other uh, bigger platforms, black media, online individuals with bigger platforms have made it very clear in the last 5 years that a lot of these so-called murders that are going on up in Chicago are being done by cops, okay? Done by cops, specifically undercover cops. And they have proven this. Now, you can go to YouTube right now and type in undercover cop on camera, undercover shooting on camera in Chicago. And it's going to show you a plainclothes white cop. His dumb ass got caught on camera hopping out of a car in plain clothes and shooting at somebody. And hops right back in the motherfucking car, the unmarked car, and pulls off. Like as if, it's a gang shooting. You understand, family? And Chicago police have been accused of doing this for damn near 60 years, homies. Look up Serpico. Serpico, Chicago has a notorious record for being corrupt. Back until going back to the days of Serpico. They were so corrupt in the Serpico, bruh. Chicago was so corrupt back in the day, homes. They had to overhaul the whole police force. And then also there's I don't know if she's a DA. It's a black woman. About 2 years ago, she's a public servant in Chicago, I believe. I don't remember her name, but she came out publicly and said that she don't believe that these murders are gang related. She believes that a lot of the cops are doing it. Now, family, this is what y'all have to start using y'all brains, okay? Because it's already been proven that the white supremacist media, like CNN, Fox, MSNBC, all of them are liars. They push propaganda, and right now, with what's going on in this country, they're on their last leg, homes. So they gotta do something. You see what I'm saying? So what's the best thing? What's the best tactic for them when we start pushing for justice? The same thing you see them doing, the same thing you see other people doing online. Talking about so-called black on black crime, which me and others, and check out my last video on YouTube, have proven that, first of all, black on black crime does not exist. And as of 2018, family, it was only like 8,200 black people in the United States of America charged with murder, homes. And like half of them were actually convicted. So that's like 4,000 motherfuckers. But it's like 40 million black people in this country, homes. As of 2018, 4,000 were convicted of murder. And they want to really push, like, we running around here killing each other like that. That's a joke. But anyway, let me get into this. Now, my son posted this yesterday. I rock with my son. I promise you I do. I rock with my son 100%. So when I seen this, it blew me. It blew me because I'm like, come on, my son, you gotta like before you post stuff like this, you gotta start doing your research, bro. Like, come on now. And then he gets it from Vlad. Now, Vlad family, if y'all follow Vlad and listen to Vlad, Vlad is suspect as hell, homes. Vlad is suspect. I'm talking about like a suspected white supremacist, all the way. All you gotta do is listen to him when he do his interviews. He asked a bunch of condescending ass questions. A lot of his questions be sounding like some shit that a cop will ask you or a detective will ask you if you've been interrogated. You know what I'm saying? Like, he's suspect. So I don't understand why my son will ever take something that he posted and repost it. Now let's get into the nitty gritty. And then also I told y'all, family, that others have told y'all. Notice how when they push these Chicago stories, it's always around some holidays. It's either always over a weekend or around a holiday. And it's a story. All these murders on July 4th or whatever weekend. Always, family. Just do the research. Okay? These people are liars, homes. And we gotta start shutting them down. But check this. Chicago experienced its most violent day in 60 years, with 18 murders in 24 hours. That's the headline, right? So if you're not an analytical thinker and you believe whatever you see or read, especially coming from a white person, you will run with this and believe this shit. Now all you gotta do is think, family. First of all, 18 murders in 24 hours. Okay, so they want us to believe that the gangs in Chicago, or whatever gangs that they're saying are involved in this shit, are so sophisticated and so coordinated with their quote unquote murders or executions or their hits, that they pull off 18 murders in 24 hours. Think about that. We're not talking about 18 people shot. We're talking about 18 confirmed kills in 24 hours. That's like shit that Navy SEALs pull off, homes. That's cool. If you can accomplish that, that is a coordinated tactical effort. For you to pull off 18 murders in 24 hours, meaning that all of your 18 hits are confirmed kills. We ain't talking about nobody got grazed, nobody ran and got away in their car, nobody got, you know what I'm saying? Everybody is bodied. 18 in 24 hours. That's an indication of coordination and sophistication. Now, I'm not saying that those gangs in Chicago aren't coordinated and sophisticated, but I know they ain't coordinated and sophisticated like that. Now, guess who is coordinated and sophisticated like that? The police. Family. And check this. All you gotta do is start asking questions, family. Ask them the names of all the individuals that got murdered. Full names. Get the full names. Get the locations of the murders, the exact locations. And then we start doing independent research on how this really went down, family. Because we can no longer they are liars, homes. And this is the perfect time for them to push this. You know, we riding, the whole globe is riding with us, you know what I'm saying? To get justice from these people. And then guess what? Oh, it's a perfect time to push this. 18 murders in Chicago in 24 hours. Like dudes in Chicago is like a bunch of John Wicks. Pulling off that many hits in 24 hours. Like it's like they're that sophisticated, homes. Come on, man. Think, family. These people are liars, homes. Cold lies, bro. 18 murders in 24 hours. And then, on top of that, Chicago, family, is full of cameras, just like New York, just like Philly, just like DC, like here in DC. It's full of cameras, homes. So, Dudes in Chicago put off 18 murders in 24 hours, and nobody is caught. Psst, fuck that. I swear, bro. These people, bro. These people. First of all, these people are not even that smart, house. You can pick these people apart. All you gotta do is stop thinking.